Peace FM 104.3.
Chairman General, tell the minister not to listen to the 31st December people. If she says yes, we will go back to sleep. Kwame, September ending, then we review. That's all. Abro Ghana too much. Derek sent that one. I tend to believe what the telcos and the minister say on the loan issue. Kwame, I normally pay my contract workers via Momo. I ask each worker to provide the contact with Momo. One worker gave me 2 contacts. I tried the first contact, it didn't match the name. I tried the second number and it went through. 2 weeks later, he came to me to demand his pay. When I gave him proof of payment, he told me he only received Ghana cedis out of his pay. He only received some. Kwame, he owed, but he didn't want to pay. Phillips in Takrady. Hey, Kwame, as for the service, it is free. But my friend tipped a guy to register him last Friday. 200 cedis. We wasted 3 hours, but after 200 cedis, sharp, it was done. So tell the minister that some of the people are also sabotaging her work.
On me more details about Babia.
On Enka. I say 400 cedis for Ghana card. I say yes, Kwame, at a doom in Kumasi. I paid 400 cedis to get my in-law registered.
Prof Bar now.
Hey. Maybe we should look for Professor Tifa when he. Charlie, we hear Professor Tifa, my Ebia sometime next week, Monday or something. Ibinyana. Can I take a telco to court when they disconnect me because Ghana card was not part of their terms and conditions when I bought their SIM?
Me pachawo. Emrane say no unregistered SIM should be activated on any network.
No unregistered.
No unregistered SIM.
It is law.
It is law. Enti yeah register ya kra ye use no gram illegal. Ni agusu all these years because there were challenges in here na to me register and na to me enforce sa provision and na die main challenge na omo cited for their inability to register SIMs before activating them. Then they said they couldn't verify the identity documents. No? And then they to me verify. That's why I insisted say ubia and register bill. Enti ode telco ne court. Ube to me the na court. Nobody stops you. But your chances of success will be very slim.
Mrs. Ursula, what will happen? Should the SIM card registration made to be continued as an ongoing exercise without a deadline? Or say Bempa in Accra? Kwame, I have three questions. What happens with those who have their slips defaced or print ink totally faded? 1. That's for NIA. How can the fingerprints put on the new app be believed to belong to the face photo presented? Isn't this opening the door to fraudsters? 3. Why can't the NIA post the names of cards and collection points in the daily graphic or online now in Usu? As like a going concern without a deadline, then
it will be a going concern without a deadline for new SIMs. New SIMs, dear, as and when you want it, you would go and collect it. Now, cure defect be in the system. Omote isumwasia omoide unregistered SIMs di nyina nya no open ended sa how no ebetwa so afibo because osi o ma mentra ho na me use me SIM na me fa nye die
enti SIMs are you say no near operation there.
Yes, and no na deadline wo ho new ones ne there you can always time bia ohia SIM bia obetumi akwa with your Ghana card, but existing ones need there has to be a period ye nyina be to me register nyina na enya database nti asembia then we have a reference point I be to me e aso ano
minister waha anope Amidu from Instom. Amidu says I have registered, but when I dial *400# they only give me my name and my code. Does that mean I have registered?
And you're registered? we process.
I mean to go and finish the process. Rainbow in Kaswa, I just joined your show. Ask the minister why they won't create an app that can enable individuals to register on their phones. Rainbow in Kaswa, they've created an app. It will be ready tomorrow, according to the minister. So if Ochina app in ready, Mamufa Subano Momi, Mufa in Shishenkugu Esla Pampem, Ono Nakai say Ochina Ebe agents are taking 5 CDs before SIM registration. Okay, I don't know that. And then okay. Ursula, thank you for extending the deadline for SIM card registration and putting extra measures to make the SIM card registration process smooth. It will cure the mischief of those who are busily trying to capitalize on this for political advantage. Nana Ekwiyama Boateng, Ablekuma Central, sends that one. Raboni in Asman Kese asked the minister if the NCA does not have the data information that they are looking for from Ghanaians already. Is it possible to say NCA has information we need that?
NCA needs that information.
They don't. So Raboni from Asman Kese, NCA.
Yeah, prepares our database.
Chairman General, as a policy, we all need to support Ursula to work to our satisfaction. Kondes Bedu Sefi Asafo. Well, that is why we brought her here this morning, so that you can scream, shout, rave, rant, and say anything you want to say to her as long as it's decent, so that she can answer all your questions, and then we'll move on. The ministry with other agencies should also be educating the public on the importance of linking your Ghana card to your SIM. 1. E-levy will not be charged when transferring money to your personal accounts. 2. When transferring money from your bank account to your Momo, no e-levy. It will help reduce fraud on Momo. Master Planner Junior Kentampo.
That's true.
And then okay. Esla, one major a year nipa bebre bisa na me train but obi so diaba. Ose mi bisa say this widespread picking of biometrics, it makes people queasy. How nipa bebre? My name is about attention now.
Oh, we've considered all of that. Yeah, dream one resekwa be ni betumi afaswa. E betumi aye exercise nyenya credible database. So I can assure them say all the necessary measures have been put in place, and it doesn't take much to do that. Like I said, uko register crap wa and one is yetwa where you nimfoni na yetwa wanimu nsusu emfoni. Te said ye wode wo signature share ufile form for any service be a wa say o sign yase na ebinum so ebisa se fa umfoni attach your passport picture attach form no. We're doing the same thing electronically by collecting that information and analyzing it with artificial intelligence. It is sitting in service in a database in the National Data Center, and yet accessible to anybody. To say yeah, o fill paper form na enka egu files mu egu baby na bibia sembia ba yakwa kofa ne ahwe no. It's the same process. And it means won say nansen COVID ba ye ukọ inhiamu asori krapwa. No matter how many times I okon uchro udin do telephone number. But we do it for our own convenience. It is not as if we're deliberately yasheda ni pese ye ha amanfonti ni ye san. But yempe database ebe corrupted. Na obi edu obi foforo infoni ana obi foforo e card eba be register. Ye hu bi pen. Inti na ye san hihye yi. Sana at the end of the day yenim se wo asimesi wo ena wo be register for sa SIM card wo Ghana card nso edi enyo obi foforo na afa wo Ghana card e de ba be ye sa registration. So I me sre Ghana for say omunya abotre mayen na yen collect the proper data no na yen populate database no with clean accurate information. You see sa digital environment, garbage in, garbage out. Wodi wura gumu a wura na abenya. Ye mpesi ye di wura bi abekwa akugu ye database. Nti at the end of the day, se assemblye si na se ye koso obi mu say krim se wo na register as SIM card na wo na ade akobo sa akro no na enim so no eno ye nyobi na akowia ne card e de ba be yes register.
Could you see me reporting it?
This FM 104.3 Good to meet